What is happening, y'all? Welcome back. All right. Just checking stuff. That's done. Oh boy, final day. Well, I say that. No, it is. It is the final day. I mean, one zone left. Zone 5. Know it pretty well already. Done. How many times have I done Zone 5? Twice? All right. Socks. Had a burger. Had a shower. And we are ready. This one. All right, so first thing we're gonna do. Forever bulking. First thing I want to do is go over to Avian Marsh and take down Bro. Avian dwelling, not Marsh. I'm assuming he'll be super weak. Or he just beat the Bomagus box and dodged the giant sword summon attack. Lost 5 years of his life. I don't know. That's so fucking funny to me, though. I was thinking about where he being like, oh my god, boss. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hang on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12. So I don't need that. That enough? Yes, sir. This is just turning into a full-on feathering build right now, and I'm kind of liking it. Puts me up to 42 feathering. And we can easily hit 50. No wonder you're full. I'm dumb. To get those pieces. Are there any others that we don't need? I know we went through that. We navigated to that. That's right. This guy didn't get the lustrous red. Probably gonna want the parry. We'll see how things work though. Oh, can I parry him? Well, let me try just pure feathering. I was focused on trying to get off corrosive, which was not worth it. Actually, hang on. You can once corrosive ain't worth it, all I gotta do. Just benediction, or can I discipline the skills as well? Yeah, it's just benediction. I also need this. That's maxed out. What do we got on stamina? That weapon skill. Yeah, that's fine. We can keep weapon skills on. This is a soulslike. Yeah. Feathering was fucking him up though. Like his health was melting. Curious why the low viewership on Twitch? Because I'm mainly a YouTube streamer. And that's where most people decide to view me. So I used to actually have higher viewership on Twitch, and then when Twitch decided that you couldn't stream, because for a long time I was only Twitch. This was back when YouTube didn't really have, they didn't have a good live streaming setup. And then YouTube slowly started investing more into the live market. So I started doing dual streams, so both on YouTube and on Twitch. And that was pretty good for a bit. And the ironic part is back then, YouTube was kind of treated like the stepchild of the streams. Like a majority of time was spent interacting with Twitch chat. And as time went on, YouTube's platform got better. They changed the algorithms so that streams didn't have a negative impact on uploaded VOD content, and they were like put in a different bucket. And then Twitch went on their whole, you know, if you stream on Twitch, you can only stream here. You're not allowed to stream anywhere else. Which was silly to me, because my audience on YouTube was 10 times the size that it was on Twitch at the time. And so right around that time, I was like, okay. So I bailed on Twitch for about a year and a half. Then Twitch finally dropped that policy and said, hey, you can stream here and YouTube. I said, okay. So I came back and now I stream on both. Yeah, borked the quest a bit by going Avian Marsh and Mount Zenwu. Maybe, but you'll probably be fine. And this guy only spawns here after you need to finish this quest and then go to Act 5. I'm just gonna madness up later because he's I forgot how slow this fight starts. But even now, after coming back to Twitch, like I remember like Night Rain launch. I think it was like we had like 2,000 people watching on YouTube and probably like 200 watching on Twitch. Yeah, he chills until you're in Act 5. Oh, whoa, okay, you got your own little counterattack. Damn. Yeah, feathering is big pumpa. That was some insane damage. Oh, god damn, dude. I didn't think he was gonna get worked over that hard. Jesus Christ. So Yoon. His Frost Slam. You can't backstab. Feathering works well. He is deflectable, but Um, dodging and smashing. Feathering works him over. Bad. Damn. Damn. Feathering longsword secretly goated. The only real problem with feathering, like, it worked fucking fantastic right there. But anything that's like not a humanoid enemy, the effectiveness of feathering, it's much lower. Like, I mean, just to show one, like, I mean, this won't be the best example because he's a lower level, obviously. But, like, y'all saw how hard he just got chunked. And if I was to go over to refugee camp, there's now a dude over there. So let me just get a one-to-one comparison. Let's also pump this up and see what kind of damage we do. Okay, never mind. Feathering fucks the birds up too. Damn. Have I been secretly just sleeping on feathering this entire time? Is feathering actually the most busted shit in the game and I was unaware of it? Because that's certainly what it's fucking feeling like right about now. Stuck on the Reborn Dragon Emperor. Fire. Fire damage. Cooks his ass so goddamn hard. What weapon are you playing with? You tell me your weapon, I'll tell you what weapon you should use. One-handed sword. Damn, bro took the hardest weapon to work with. So with one-handed sword, you're not going to see a ton of raw damage to him. However, Burning Flames is probably going to be your best bet. Just honestly, you're going to be spamming Burning Flames. Alternatively, you could use Lotus Soul Flame. This is going to be... You're going to need to have the Poise with 4-stack or above move. But if you have, like, max magic, you basically, like, position Wuchang so she's basically inside of his ass. And then pop a Lotus Soul Flame. Alternatively, you just dodge and you use Burning Flames. Feathering is just an alternative to magic. Think of it like bad guy magic. That's a super oversimplified explanation, but that's basically it. It's the bad guy magic.
今天，三国蜀地若能一睹那江，哎呀，那些今如今又来了群样貌古怪的人，佛元镇哪容得下这么多大佛哟
？Malice Sting. Sounds kind of cool. Could fuck with that. Feathering is corruption and blight. Fire is magic and paralyze. Fire. So the easiest thing is to just look at your spells. So raw magic is magic. Fire is magic. Energy is magic. Frost and lightning are both magic. And then feathering is basically feathering, corruption, and blight. Which, not really fucking with that. We put on Waspomancy, which is cracked. I do want to use Spiritual Flames a little bit. did like Solar Leap. Hang on. Let me, I not have any faint reds. How many do I got? How many skills do I got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's 12. Brought my feathering down considerably because I missed out on that. Well, I just wanted to like hang on. Let me just find a good strap for North General. See the icy one or the lightning one? Let's treat it like Faith versus End. I mean, it's actually a pretty good comparison. They're two separate scaling magic type stats. It's really all it is. This one's my anti-corruption. Commander's outfit is pretty cracked for corruption. Not as high as Fangling's wedding dress, baby. I think we're gonna clear all this stuff first. I want to try this out. Try this delightful escape thing. We do LB, RB, RB. Resist. Send away the goes. Left trying to cave open in front of you, but I'm keep yourself. Okay, big boy. Yeah, we're getting hit with way too much blight. Corruption, I mean. The corruption panties. Y'all are super fucking annoying. Okay. I want super blight resist, which I think is you. Or corruption resist. Hold up. Damn, Consort's fucking goated. Holy shit. Consorts is the anti-status set. Look at those fucking stats. Alright, super good for anti-status. Million feathers? I thought she's actually pretty easy. You just gotta stay aggressive. This or Wuchang, different games. Do you want God of War or do you want Dark Souls? No, oh, you fucking bitch. God. Here we are. Can I do the cave first? Can I do this right now? That's later. Okay, yeah, there's no point doing this shit now. I didn't know you could do this right now. No, Wuchang isn't a soulslike at all. You don't lose anything on death. Yeah, the bird is... I'm not a fan of the bird. Kong is much harder than God of War. Fuck no, it's not. Are you crazy? Bro, maybe if you're playing God of War on easy... God of War on Give Me God of War was one of the most frustrating combat experiences I've ever had. That shit is anything but easy. And compared to that, Wuchang, I think I struggled on like maybe 2 bosses. Pillar sphere makes them kneel? It's an AoE. Not sure what you mean by it makes them kneel. You're saying that the damage window stuns them up or something? You're like the ones near the bow magus. What? So hold up. Are you saying, just to make sure I'm understanding this, you're saying you use polygonal container and they just kneel down? Alright, I gotta try this shit. I have a full review of the game that goes through all the good and bad. Just watching that. General thoughts are that I like it, though. You got all endings. Thanks for your video guide. You're very welcome. Kneel down before a true pimp. That's a really interesting interaction. It's crazy. Nameless eye. A second. I think that's my final. No, wait, there's still the boss pendant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 30. How many pendants are there? 31. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 20. Okay, so yeah, it's just the pendant from the boss, and we are checked off. Actually, strictly speaking, this part of the prop walkthrough will probably have less views, like as people get this far and then they there's retention drop off. Lots of people just fail to get good. Not here to fight you, big man. What's the prep for? What do you mean, what's the prep for? Record for live views? Oh, God, I don't know. 6,000, I think, something like that. Just make a note about the soul grass. Follow around and work through this area counterclockwise. And what do you need? Wait, what? What do you mean by walkthrough prep? Exactly what it says. It's walkthrough prep. It's preparing for the walkthrough. Isn't it kind of... I'm not sure, like, are you not understanding what prep is? I'm not trying to sound like a dick. I'm just confused about the question, you know. Walkthrough prep is in... You're preparing to make the walkthrough. You're taking notes. You know, if you're doing kitchen prep, you're prepping up your food before you cook it. If you're doing party prep, you're getting ready and, you know, preparing to host a party. So we are set here. Spear is good now. Alright, so as you enter the next area, there's another radiant red feather in the middle. Can I not get up this? Oh my god, dude. I guess you can't get up that? No. I think we gotta hit this first, and then we go up it. Yeah. Okay. Follow the path around, then take a right to hit the lever. One loot in swamp, one by pillar. Proceed down new path. So we loot, take the path. Light makes it much more effective. I kind of want to try that out. You gonna come over this way, or what are you doing? I said kneel down. Crazy. That spell is just like, I am God of Shu. Sit down. Kill flower, and then dude on left guarding loot up. Okay, alright, now, is there any loot here? There is. We're gonna let them just fight it out, and then we're gonna go behind them. Their fire pots are like super effective against those guys, the golems. We're just checking for loots. Anything in this little side nook? Loot on the right. Loot on the right as you climb the stairs, then hit the lever. As you keep going up, there's going to be golems that ambush you. One loot by golem ambush. Let me see. Oh, so welcome to the Booty Legends. Later. Next level is 290. I've hit it all level. Oh, this character? This isn't a New Game Plus playthrough. I don't know what level we are, but 98. We're gonna take those. Why is my feathering so low right now? Hang on a second. Something's fucky here. Did I really get... Oh, damn, because you were a 5 feathering, and then you were a 5 feathering, and you were a 5 feathering. Honestly, I should just drop the spear points, because I don't think the blight spear is not going to work against anyone here. I really wanted to... Let me go just see if I can find... somebody. I want to try this spear blight setup on something. Considerable thoughts since your review. Nope. Nope. Same overall thoughts. Well, actually, probably one. Spear is better than I had originally thought it was. That's probably about it. Magic is still weak. Axe and one-handed swords are still goated. Spear, I'd probably qualify it next to one-handed sword in terms of its effectiveness. Well, I'm not trying to farm. I just want to test the effectiveness of I'm trying to test how good this Blightful Escape thing is. I need a humanoid to really test its effectiveness. That's it? Ew, brother. Ew. I had really high hope for this. I was like, let's go on blight shit. I'm gonna fight something later with it. And it's probably still gonna be disappointing. That was very rude. So we get the bambooling, we get the loot, we ignore the assholes fighting. I think we run up first for the thing, right? Is it up here? Yeah, it's past her. No, it's not. That we take down. Was it the side path first? Just want your goodies. There we go. Thank you for the 20,000. You gonna shoot me if I type notes? You be good? You behave? Tag the book and take back to the original shrine. Up ahead are two dudes brawling. Afterwards, follow path left instead of up. No! No! Chat. I don't think the Blight Spear is worth it. I really was like, I'm gonna use it. It's gonna blight stuff, and then I'm gonna de-blight it for big damage, but you know, we're trying here, and the damage of the Blight Spear, it ain't damaging. I think it's time to go back to big dick feather damage. I think the spear is a liability. Some might even describe it as a trap. I missed that loot. It was fate that I died. Oh, it's probably very good versus human enemies. It just ain't popping off here is all. The idea is this blights and then consumes the blight to deal extra damage. I'm saying the de-blighting, the remove the blight to deal fat damage, ain't dealing fat damage. Basically, I tried something thinking it would be cracked. Turns out it's not cracked, but the enemies here are mostly resistant to it, so it could just be that it's a bad matchup, but I'm being stubborn, and I should just go back to being a pure longsword bro. I'm not here for you. Have a nice day. I see. Excellent argument. And we can continue this a different time. Axe wouldn't have struggled. Come on, shitty spear. I mean, it's a chunk, but like not enough of a chunk. Goodbye. Pendants. I mean, we do have Uncoiled Dragon, but... Okay. At the bottom of the elevator, the golems are a trap. They guard loot. We want to run past them and grab the goodie. Ow. Really wish I had a pause. Alright, so get the loot near the golems. Then approach Birdman. Bow down to a true pimp. One loot near all the golems. And I head for Birdman. Oh, did I make a note about the bambooling? Up ahead are bambooling, loot, then two dudes brawling. So we get Birdman. Yes, kill each other. Windows patch, nobody has patch conversations, don't cry to somebody else. What is all this happening? What are people arguing about? They all arguing about the patch? Yes, I've done all 4 endings, Peter. We're gonna get a trophy and then reload this. Trophies might be bugged. What is this? Hang on. I'm missing discerning eye. Find all gates containing this. Wasn't this the final benediction gate? Am I on? Let me check something here. No, we're on launch. We opened the Cloud Spire. We opened the Mount Zenwu. Oh, hang on a second. Worship skies. Hang on, I think I missed a gate. Hang on a second. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, never mind. Riddle gates. Okay, so hang on. Never mind. I don't need this gate. Riddle gates. The riddle. Okay, never mind. I'm getting trophies mixed up here. With that.
星球苍茫，万事成蹉跎，你可想好了？
Hang on. This fight. This fight's an opportunity to test out the blight. We're gonna see if the blight can cook the demon of obsession. How much do we need? 62. Whoa, lady, why are you pulling out boss moves? I didn't get that. You're just not that good, bro. Did all the endings of the game bugged and won't give me a final achievement? I heard that from a couple people. Someone was saying they had to get all 4 endings on the same save. Like using one save and play through the game 4 times. But I've never in my life heard of a game that does that, you know? Like actively tracking what save states, you know, that's not a thing. So I'm convinced that's got to be a bug. I wonder if it does bonus damage based on Blight when it's full. No, Blight's just not good, bro. I really tried. Spear's just not, it ain't fucking getting the job done. Feathering time. I'm sorry, Spear. I need to get... Ow! I need a level. Okay, feathering's fucking insane. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. We are set. Feathering, we have hit the hard cap on. All right, this should pump immense damage. Damn, she kicked me in the face. The damage was there. I wonder if they buffed her or if it's just that axe and dual blades are too OP. So I don't know why y'all are still arguing about this, okay? If the devs want to modify their game, they're gonna modify the game. Right? Doesn't matter if we agree with it. I think it was fucking stupid when the Lords of the Fallen devs decided to nerf a bunch of shit. But it is what it is. I need different armor. Well, part of the problem is I'm wearing my status set against an enemy who's pumping physical damage. Am I dead? Oh, she kicked me before the bubble went off. Our cap is 50. Could probably put these guys on. What do I got? How many do I got? Ow, fuck was that? The lag, bro. What? Let me stand up. You just zero angled me. Nope. Oh, when do we get fists? The fight's way cooler when you're not just exploding her with everything. What the fuck? Oh my god. Bro, the way she uses spells though, that's how I wish we could use spells in this game. She was like, spell, and I'm just like, fuck, you're quick.
家了。
Oh, I'm dead. Lady. What does that spell? What the fuck? Yo, she's so cracked out. That's wild. Like, y'all gotta understand with Axe, she don't get to move. So I've never seen any of this. This is all, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? This is like all new to me. I did not know she had all that going on.
击我一拳，白玉，是时候带你回家了。
Can you even get the backstab chain on her? I wish my spear had staggers like that. Yeah, she went from like low tier boss to like potentially super cracked out. Oh my goodness, bro. The damage she's pumping right now. Oh my god. I'm just not getting the poise damage I need for her. bro. I don't know if I can. Feathers really. Feathering ain't pulling it off here. I could just go straight dual blades or axe and it would be over. But it's interesting to fight this with other weapons. I also wonder about this, doing a super loaded up spear build. The spear spell knocked her down, but only briefly. It didn't do as much as I would like. Damn kicks. You just don't care. She's just fucking me up, bro. No, I really don't want to. Where are we at? All right, we'll do one more attempt. And if I don't get her, we're pulling out the big guns. One more attempt before the big guns come out. And she has a bad day. Why are you wasting a flask? Stop that. I countered that. My turn for the bubble. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, we're done. We're done. What even happened to my health there? She just like did a double kick and I died. It's an optional boss, but it's required for the secret ending. Alright, time for the clappening. I'm sorry, little one. What axe do we want to go with? Maybe you. Oh, that's right. The save doesn't even have illustrious ready yet. Fuck me. I think this is the one I want. Panic Bombard's pretty fun. This is basically what we're going to do in the walkthrough. Did I tell you to stand your ass up? What are you doing all that for? Stop that. No! Oh my god, the kicks. Holy shit. Bro, she got fucked up. Did my leech run out? Or were the kicks just too strong? Those kicks, I think, I don't know, maybe leech ran out right at the end there. She was getting her ass beat, though. She was really getting her ass beat. Do I have... I might want to go to the other one. I just need to make sure I re-leech halfway through that fight. Nope, I need to get my bubble up. There we go. Come here. I ain't done with you. Stop that. Oh, bro, she's getting the... Look on the kicks. Oh, god damn it. Lady, stop. Bro, she won't let me hit her. Holy fuck. She's gonna fucking kill me. All right, ready? We're gonna be cheeky here. I just gotta dodge like once. Die! Fuck me, dude. Holy shit. Holy shit. So fucking excessive. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. She just, I'm gonna do this, fucking flip into the feathers and then the back thing and the feathers and the this. I'm like, ma'am, you need to fucking chill out. Yeah, that, I mean, the first half of the fight, I was able to stay on top of her. And that's honestly the only weakness of the axe build is like hyper evasive enemies. Because she was running so much, I couldn't get on top of her to get the damage that I needed. Like I couldn't fucking finish her. She's like, no, I'm here, no, I'm here, now I'm here, now I'm here, now I'm like, please stop. Never mind, there's an enemy here. Hold up.
之力势必造成世间动乱，让力量重归群星，方能结束纷争。
Reform the rings.
世上因果，万法皆空，滔天天命，极强。
All right. Of course, the panda sells stuff that's good. Did you say this game is replayable as Elden Ring? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, there's a lot to this game, but honestly, I get burnt out on replaying Elden Ring just because there's so much to do. Okay. Let's go this way. My demon don't spawn for me? Do I have to beat Zhao Yun first? Maybe. I don't know. You open that gate and the demon of obsession just didn't spawn? I mean, it's always spawned for me, so if it didn't spawn, I mean, clearly something was not done right. Couldn't tell you what you did wrong though. The problems with these questions is like, if you followed the walkthrough step by step, you're gonna have the exact same outcome as me. But when you're like, this didn't work for me, there's 100 other variables. Like, I don't know everything you've done in your playthrough. So it's gonna be impossible for me to tell you where you fucked up. I mean, it probably has to do with killing all the demons of madness, since she's essentially the ultimate demon of madness. So if there's any demons of madness you didn't kill, that's probably the factor that's stopping the boss from spawning. Now that gate that it just opened looks like it was somewhere else. I want to rewatch that cutscene a couple times real fast. See where that is exactly. It made a path, and then which gate did it show opening? There's this one and one other one. It shows a rising path near the stairs. I think that's shit near the start of the game, near the start of this zone. I'm pretty sure. I want to confirm though. I remember seeing that in the Let's Play and being like, I don't recognize that. Obsession armor. Yeah, look at that. Damn, we really got the boobies out now. What if I put her in top? Yeah, there we go. Maximizing our gooning. Yeah, okay, so this creates this path. This path is new. Not you yet. We did this. This game is not as big as Elden Ring. Come on. I could, that's just not, no. This is gonna be 26, maybe 27 walkthrough parts. Elden Ring took like fucking 60 or 70. Stop that, you assholes. I'm trying to find the thing that opened it. This was here before. Where is the path that opened up? Is it up ahead? Because we've run basically the whole thing and we haven't seen it yet. Shortcut was the closed benediction door. We just went to that benediction door and it didn't open. Yeah. Can't use Explore in combat. We just rewind and watch it again. Where you got the cutscene, you need to go the other opening. Because I always just take the elevator up. So I'm trying to figure out what we saw opening when we hit the lever. So there's a path and then a thing and then a gate. It's a farther gate that we don't have access to yet. We don't have access to that gate yet. At least looking at it, because I see that little path. I see the walkway. I see the benediction gate we just walked past, which is closed. And then past that, we see this one lowering. So it's on the back side of stuff. So we are supposed to just continue on. We are supposed to go. We are supposed to just continue onto the elevator. That's what I was basically, I'm trying to confirm, because every time I've done this, I've always gone for the elevator next. And I was trying to confirm if there was something new that unlocked that was in an area we passed that I have to explore, or if it's something coming up. Probably gonna get hit by shit. Opposite of the direction of the elevator door? We'll go back and look in a second. I don't think there's anything there, but... The split and we grab loot. On the ground where you first found the elevator? There's been like 4 elevators. You need better instructions than on the ground where you first found the elevator. Because there was like an elevator over there, or yeah, right past this guy, there's an elevator over there that takes us down. And I need to continue this way for now anyway, to loop this around. If there is a back path, we'll find it in a second here. Alright, we're gonna take the right path. You were just waiting for that, huh? Ideally, I'd like to plunge that lady. I might be able to. What have I done to the healing? I don't even think that patch is deployed yet. The film feels the same to me. No, fucking God, I hate these dumb things, bro. Ugh. Axe is just gonna fucking smash him, but the lack of stagger hurts my fucking soul, bro. You said there's a benediction gate over here? Right there? I should go up and get my shit first. We'll go get that after. Did you quit it? They bugged? No, they're just slow. You got the assumptions that it's broken. This isn't going fast enough. It must be fucked up. Bro, what? If it's not fast, it's fucking broken. It's funny. Alright, you can definitely plunge her dumbass. Oh, shit. Well, now y'all gotta fight, and I'm just gonna chill here and watch. Look, he's beating your ass. You gonna stand for that? Look, he's fucking you up. You gonna do something? Look, he said you're a bitch. He said you won't attack him. It's a little weird that they're not fighting or doing anything. They're just sitting there. Fight the demon of obsession, not me. Yeah, look, there's another hostile there. She's looking at you. This is gonna be a pain in my ass, isn't it? I don't have enough magic for that to be useful. All right, here we go. Covered. Open the spear, I switched to feathering.
小娃娃，这里再往这颗小娃娃水平，我猜小娃娃哦，是有个故，若你仍心存妄念，不妨向前一跃。
Okay, so we're gonna say take the non-elevator path first. We're gonna go do that stuff that we ignored. A walkthrough prep is preparing for a walkthrough. Where we are taking notes, which will then be converted into a walkthrough. Yes, I play the game and I find stuff and then I record it. Loot and a bambooling once you're inside. Bro's got the 270-degree slam swing. Fuck, I got my madness up. hole. Alright. Alright. Magic build might. You need to read through the biding time description. Read through biding time and you'll understand. Here, hang on one second. I'm gonna take this call. Alright, I'll talk to you soon. Alright. Okay, we're good. Okay, back to where we were. Capital entrance. Sorry, I was reading dumb shit. Posted some stupid thing earlier on Twitter. People are just like, what is this? Oh boy. Alright. I like the game a lot. It's good. Let me check something. There's supposed to be a couple more benediction gates. That one. Depths of the capital. That. There's an invisible bridge somewhere. Oh. Oh, there's a... Okay, I see that. So hang on. That's... Hang on, hang on. I want to go to... The elevator leads to a path. I have to pull another yellow lever. So we did bird dragon, hang on. There's an invisible path somewhere that I missed that I gotta get. We're near this elevator. Path to Alright, loot and bambooling once inside. Kill by die. Open the door. I hit loot, then head up, but the split go right for loot and a lever. This way. So hang on. Get loot on the right, then head up. At the split, go right for a lever. Continue along the path. Okay, and then I need to go past this guy. Axe. Sword is the one-handed sword is the worst weapon in the game. This is what I missed. How cheeky. Where does this go? I'm guessing this is the exit, so we'll go up first. Bro, this area sucks. What the fuck?
Alright, where did this unlock? Where are we right now? I'm not here for you, bro. I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck I am. I know where I am. Know where I am. Okay. We kill him and we get this gate later. So we could technically ignore this path then. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Serious trolley as fuck. It's a very angry shrine. Other path down for this is the cave with the red eyes. What's the point of that shrine? Just fast traveling you, I guess. And then would it make sense to run all the way back? I think from here it would make more sense for them to just teleport back to the shrine and take the elevator again. For a mimic and a shrine, it's all the payback. Suggested you teleport back and use the elevator again. Return to where we were, then continue along the path, and at the split swing right. At the little red bridge, plunge the lady and kill the dude. Loop behind where you land, loop to the right, then head for level. The soup's around to where we skipped. Oh fuck, it brought me back here anyway. That's not a shrine, that's garbage. So I have to run manually back. It's cheeks. I guess it won't be that bad to just run back. It's a lot of running, you know? the elevator is the fastest way back. Yeah, I don't think you can use that teleport initially. You have to be at the boat capital before it'll work. Gave one of my chisels. Yeah, you're cooked. You done fucked up. Should tell people to go to Shoe Shrine. I mean, honestly, it's probably faster. I don't know. Probably faster to just not take that teleport at all. Otherwise, they're gonna go through that, and then they gotta run down through the road to get back to Shoe Shrine, which still takes some time anyway. What's the point of walkthrough prep since there's a walkthrough? Peter, how do you think the notes for the walkthrough get created? Do you think they just magically, like, show up in my head? If we're calling something walkthrough prep, as in we're prepping to do something. I don't get why so many people are struggling with the walkthrough prep thing today. That's like the third or fourth person that's mentioned it. Like, I'm going crazy, right? This isn't like some secret fucking concept. I mean, it's not that chat's crucifying them. It's that this has come up, like, multiple times this stream. I'm just saying. Like, I don't... And I'm saying this out of a genuine question. I'm not trying to crucify people. But, like, the idea of something being prep... I mean, in my mind, it's like, you know... I mean, take anything. If you're somewhere and they're like, oh, we're doing party prep today. Oh, they're preparing to host a party. Or lunch prep. You're getting your lunch ready. I just don't understand why so many people are confused about what the walkthrough prep is. Is it like... You know, if it was one person, whatever. They didn't understand it. But, like, it's come up, like, 3 or 4 times. And I'm like, what the fuck? Do I need to, like... Do I gotta start calling these stream, like, walkthrough preparation, taking notes to make the walkthrough? It's gotten to the point where now I am confused as to why people aren't understanding what it means. And so I'm questioning if I need to modify my methodology. Do I need to change how things are titled? Is this... You know, Did I just assume that everyone knows what prep is? And most people have never heard of prep? Simple, if most streamers don't stream it. I mean, most streamers don't do walkthroughs. I don't understand. They don't understand walkthrough and playthroughs. They see full playthrough in the channel and think, why are you prepping it? That could be it. Oh, shit. Nope. Go. Damn it. I'll take notes. Loop the path behind you for... Right. And then as we continue... Now it's Featherfall Marsh. So there's a couple ways to go through this area. I think the first order of business is going to be to have them go and kill the big guy, perhaps. Is this all just dead? Okay, there's a single loot off to the left. Leech is not exclusive, but a weapon that is pre-aligned with an element won't be able to use it. Like something that does, like Flamebringer. Flamebringer, you can only use flame. So we're gonna get the big thing. Left for the lever. Is there more loot down below in the swamp? Oh, we swing over there. And then when the root lets you down, you're going to go for the open door near the white angel thing. In this next area, we get loot back in a corner. Ow, fuck it. Get off of me, you piece of shit. There's so much shit here, man. And then kind of swing to the left, grabbing loots, and trying not to die. In this area filled full of bullshit. How am I not dead? Okay. You are a piece of shit. Dude, fuck off. Holy shit, get off of my dick. Oh, I hate Empyrean Crash. It keeps fucking me over. Use a different thing. All right. Afterwards, head down and towards the red guy. Kill stuff and get loot, then swing into the doorway. Other loot. Kill stuff and get loot. The path up that we skipped. So they're gonna loop through here. They're gonna kill all this bullshit, which with axe and fire should take like a minute. Then they're going to take this path up. That path leads them to a purple camellia. A whole lot of work for a purple camellia. I think we're gonna end up killing everything in the walkthrough though. Like everything that breathes is getting smashed. Alright, let me see that. Looks like there's something over here. Oh, over there, the left path, okay. me make a note. We're gonna come down here. Damn, bro. Should have killed the big guy first. Okay. Oh, okay. So let's grab all the loots now that he's down. Honestly, I feel like one of the better ways to do this zone is like, part of me wants to be like, you're gonna go through and kill everything that fucking breathes, and then we're gonna explore. Alright, so continuing on, there's a loot to the left, then continue staying to the left, blah, 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 blah. We're the big guys and head to use the lever. Afterwards, take the path. Alright. So after doing that, then they would cross straight ahead. Look at that. But there's another benediction gate. Capital entrance. Monsters fighting, white tree. Dragon will spawn in an area. Bring in a benediction gate. Is there any other... We can get treasure on the platform and then run up the tree and get some more loot. Yeah, okay. But this is a flop? No. This is not a flop. Let me see though. Launch yourself right there. Okay, so let's see what I'm missing. Depths of the capital. Bambooling. Board him. Oh, never mind. I got it. The trophy popped. I just didn't notice it. Let's see. Take the other path down for a mimic and teleport. Got the bambooling recorded. Last thing I need. And then there's a spell I gotta get over here as well. So between the puddles of water. I think it's over here. There we go. Giant bronze arrow. Okay, so I could get that. When do I want to pick that up? Ready exit to grab the loot. Swing right for the final Wuchang item. See, kill the guys here. Camilla. Here to hit the lever. I think I got everything I needed. Like, I just want to take a loop. I really need to just loop this area, see if there's, because this area is so big. I'm like, is there anything here that I've missed? Is there any, like, there's so many like little nooks and crannies, and I'm like, got all benedictions. Yeah, there's loot under the tree. Let me make a note for that. Honestly, with the walkthrough, I am leaning more heavily towards being like, you know, when I get people to this area, just being like, before we grab any loots, we're just gonna kill everything that fucking breathes. Like, I almost feel like that would be better. Just be like, we're gonna run around, anything that fucking even looks at you is gonna die. Just kill everything so that we can do the routes and not worry about it. Fuck me, I'm gonna die here. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Is Wuchang or Wukong the better game? I mean, it depends what you want. Wait, why does... man, everyone just keeps bringing them both up because they're both Chinese, but like they're not comparable at all. The only thing Wukong and Wuchang have in common is that they're both Chinese. That's it. One of them is a Souls-like, one of them is basically God of War. You want Dark Souls or do you want God of War? Very different games. Though that Wukong was based... No, Dragon Ball was based on Wukong. Wukong was not based on Dragon Ball. Let's not get that confused. Journey to the West and the character of Sun Wukong have been around long before Dragon Ball and Goku were ever a thing. Be surprised. There's people who like think that's right though. They'd be like, yeah, man, I like that Fallen Dynasty game, but it seems like they ripped off Goku's design a little bit. There are people that is their... That's what they believe. Anybody see any shinies? I think we got all the shinies. There might be one over there. Is there one over here in this little... There is. I mean, all this loot is like just completely inconsequential. None of it matters. Alright, chat, let's see if I can't find my... Oh, god damn it. Of course there's a demon of obsession. Why wouldn't there be a demon of obsession? He's got fucking... No, I'm dead. Fucking... Oh, damn, this shit's so frustrating sometimes. This is why you always keep fucking sword counter on. Axe doesn't suffer this problem. I should've... I don't know why I even bothered putting fucking corruption back on. And we're basically just at the boss. I was looping for loot. A little over 100,000 souls. Cool. I mean, it's not like it really matters. We're at the end of the game. All we gotta do is kill bro, run by Wuchang. I think the only thing we're missing is Wuchang, final boss, and then that's platinum. In fact, let me confirm. How many hours after I kill Bo Magus? I think Rory is starting to lose his mind a little. 3 achievements. Wugong, all achievements, Jade Pendants. About longsword alternative. I don't really like swapping like dual weapons, to be honest. I feel like there's a soft rush. I should. I gotta grab that. I feel like if I'm doing longsword, I want to lean into longsword. Honestly, managing 2 weapons is more of a new game plus thing. When you have like a shit ton of points that are you can just spend them on whatever. Is there any loot up here? And middle, then continue. Let's head down towards the big white guy. Whenever you're ready, take main path and do the soul the way forward. What we gotta do is kill this boss. Well, I gotta run by Wuchang too. Kill this boss, go by Wuchang, and then that's platinum. I think this guy is... I think he's weak to fire. Wuchang is better. This has better replayability for sure. Wuchang, I beat it once and I was like, alright, I'm done. I had no desire to go back at all. Whereas this I've played through multiple times because different play styles. I wanted to see. We gotta determine weaknesses to bro. No, this game was never overwhelmingly positive. You had people that had shit PCs complaining that their shit PCs couldn't run a game. Yeah, Featherin really ain't pumping. Yeah, fire's starting to, we're starting to see some damage climb up. I mean, it's not a surprise that feathering doesn't work against feathery ambition. I'm just gonna wipe here so we can try different stuff. I also gotta go turn in the thingy. It's probably fire though. Bye, idiot. I don't get why people just assume they can come in a live chat and act like asses and then not get just booted.
哎呦，好爷们儿来了！三等洞底下找到，老子以前就听说，不过这盘，嘿，等老子的脚伤好了。
Missiles to assail enemies, dealing feathering damage. It's 11,000 for that. We're gonna build up. I think it's because I just throw shit right back at them. And people don't like that. People don't like when they, I mean, most streamers I know, bro, they don't even like respond to the idiots. They just completely ignore them. But I'll call people out and then ban them. That gets them riled up. So then I think they want to come back and, you know, well, I'm gonna say what I want to say. Like, no, you're not. Got 10 of those fuckers? God damn. I know, he's been here, he's the... just left dumb shit like that for a while. Usually I just let it go, but first thing he wanted to say today was just act like an idiot, so fuck him. I'm busy trying to wrap this up. I don't got time for some dickhead. Damn, all that for 3 levels. I need some stamina. Definitely need more stamina. The axe tree has lots of stamina, but we're not close to it. Let's grab these 2, I guess. Burn, increased damage and skyborne might. Burn, fire, attack power, consecutive attacks. I mean, it depends on the weapon scaling. Some weapons you can split and get away with it. Yep, this is gonna work bro over. Ah, I fucking got hit in the face. That was dumb. Should probably change my armor up. Likely taking too much feathering damage. I want decent feathering and decent slash. I don't know if anything's gonna beat Ghost Warrior for that. In terms of like balancing it out. Where's Ghost Warrior? Yeah, feathering down one. Yeah, Ghost Warrior is probably going to be. Yeah, I mean, the problem is getting over to him when he starts the waves. As he, like, runs across the whole fucking arena. Are you sure you can punish this? Yes, you can. You gotta be like right on it though. During this, I think you just want to get away from it. There we go. Fallen Feathers. Earned all achievements. Okay. Feathery Ambition. You can avoid the tidal waves if you're behind him, so keep the fight close to the gate. Close to the gate. 3-hit combos are easy to dodge. 1, 2, 3 aerial swoops are easy. Use bow magus shield plus fire. Feathering resistant. All right, that's it. I think that's all the spells. Do we have all the spells? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. How many spells? I think a couple might be at merchants that I haven't bought. Let's see. Yeah, last boss spell is really good. I want to try the other one I just picked up. All the Wild. See how that's good. I picked up that. A 4-coster. It's 40 spells. How many spells did I say I had? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 38. I got 38. Let's see if Wuchang has 2 spells I haven't bought. I thought he was a little too easy. I think the Dragon Emperor was cooler. That would be all 40. Okay. Like, honestly, they probably could have swapped the bosses. A cutscene pops up when you interact with the door. We haven't touched the door yet. What is there? What would it be? I guess I could test them on these guys over here. Are you on episode 8? Because this is a stream, bro. This isn't the walkthrough. This is the stream. The streams are done to take the notes and figure out optimum paths and everything. I don't just play the game once and then shit out a walkthrough. It takes... This is my, like, 4th playthrough of this game to make sure that everything that I'm telling you is correct. What's our feathering at? 58. Alright, cool. Let's see. $622, that's all. $622. I think these guys might also just be feathering resistant. Fucked her up. All right, so this is done. Oh. Okay. We got everything we need. Platinum acquired. Ugh. Now it's time for a main save. So I'm gonna wrap up here. I'm gonna get these recorded. Full walkthrough will be finished and uploaded today for members. Everyone else, you can expect your 2 per day. And I'll probably be live later. Do some grounded with the boys.